First, I have on the same clothes as I had on the video from yesterday, but not because it's 2 days in a row this time, but it's because today is Thursday, and here in the Middle East, this is our Friday, and my husband's off tomorrow, so I don't want to be filming tomorrow, so I filmed today's video earlier today, and now I'm filming for tomorrow's video. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Love Fuller, and I am here with day 5, I think it is, of my decluttering challenge. Okay, so I am working under the inspiration of Sophia from My Great Challenge, who has embarked upon a month of decluttering with the Fly Lady, because the Fly Lady has designated February is the decluttering month. So right now I am doing the front entry to my apartment. That was officially in week 1, and I think right now we're officially in week 3 or something like that, or 2, I'm not sure, but I am working on that now. First, I had really bad spots in my bedroom that I did, so you can check out videos 1 through 4 to see my decluttering in those spaces, and now 5 is the entryway. So let me go ahead and show you what we're working with. Here is this table that I have by the front door. I have just the floor by the front door. So I just basically came home and just dropped things. We went shopping at the mall and at the plant shop. We just dropped those things. And these are just random things that just basically a hotspot piled up on the table. It was easy to just come drop them on the table or reuse the table or whatever. So hotspots. So it's the front entryway and just these hotspots as I come into the apartment. I didn't just show you because I hadn't thought of it, is this. I kind of feel like that's a lot, like that's very cluttered. And so my idea is to take these down and leave that. Maybe put it more, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, just not make it be so cluttered. Also, this is where this is where I put my keys. But what did you prefer? With the lamps up there or without? Or you think I should just put the lamps and not the plants, or what? I'm not the best with decor, which is probably why stuff is so cluttered, right? Because if I were good with the decor, then maybe I would have a prettier house. So I'm gonna go put these, guess where? In the storage room. So I'm moving clutter. You'll see them again. People have asked me in the past if I have staged the big messes that I have. So just like I said to you before, I don't necessarily stage it, but what I do is I don't touch it. So these things were very easy to move, but once I knew I was making these videos, I'm a YouTuber. YouTubers like to do stuff on YouTube, do things on camera. If you know you have a series that you're doing, and it's gonna require 15 minutes of decluttering, I'm like, let me just save it for the camera. So that is how stage, but I didn't put anything extra. I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes because when it comes to the decluttering, Fly Lady says do it in 5-minute or 15-minute increments and like up to an hour a day. So when you do it for an hour, you're supposed to do it for 15 minutes at a time and take a break. This, I'm hoping, this job, I'm hoping will only take 15 minutes. And the time starts now. Now, Sophia's at the stage where she's decluttering and cleaning, but I have so much clutter that according to all the Fly experts, if you have a lot of decluttering, if your house is in chaos, focus on decluttering first, because as the Fly Lady and Sophia has also often repeated, you cannot organize clutter. So of course the camera's falling and the alarm is going off. And it's been going for 30 seconds. And I still have that table to do. I'm actually gonna sit down and take a little bit of a break and come back because I'm feeling frustrated because the phone keeps falling and all that jazz. I'll be back. Guess where this is going? This thing I just bought in the storage room. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just putting all this stuff in the storage room. If you live in Kuwait, you want to know I recycle the bottles on base. Otherwise, no recycling as far as we know, right? So for me, I have important areas that need to be decluttered, so I'm not going along with the zones. It's easier for me to just focus on the clutter and not do the zones because that's the stage that I'm at. So that's why I'm not also doing zone cleaning. And that's also why I'm doing it in my own order. I'm not going along the zones, I'm going along in terms of order of importance. That took me another 18 minutes. I just don't move quickly. So I'm just not a fast mover in general. So it's a couple days later, and as I was editing the video, I just realized that I had not shown you the final walkthrough. The end result, you can see that I put some paper towels or napkins there and put salt and pepper in the salt and pepper shakers. And that's it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this decluttering video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I gotta tell you that it feels frustrating to me, especially that's the reason why I'm doing this. It feels frustrating to me because like there is no place for everything. Everything is in chaos. Even when I'm putting them, I'm hiding these things in these little cubbies or in this room. I don't have any place for these things to go. It's like chaos. It's not, even though this is a hotspot, it's not that often that this table gets this way, or any of this stuff in this room doesn't get that way this often. Maybe this chair, we come in and put stuff on this chair a little bit, but it doesn't stay that way long. Normally the place looks like this, but it's not true. It's not real. You know, it looks like everything is fine, but it's not. This is a very, very disorganized and chaotic place. I also feel like even though it tends to be okay, I can't have anyone over. Literally 3 people in Kuwait have been to this apartment. 3 people I know have been here. 3. And that's been because they had to come. Like somebody came to help me with the plants. She had to come here to help me with the plants. The other 2 people came. We had plans. Everybody had canceled their plans or whatever to go out, but we forgot it was Ramadan, and it was like nobody else's place was available. We had to go to someone's house, and nobody else's house was available. So I invited them over here, and yeah. Anyway, it was only 2 people that I felt like comfortable with. Anyway, this, even though it doesn't look like chaos, it's still in chaos because you cannot open a drawer, right? You cannot open a drawer. You cannot open a closet. You know, my bathroom is not decorated. Like, there's so much that is just chaos. It's just a mess. So anyway, I do feel overwhelmed when it comes to this decluttering. I've already, at this point, I've done the easiest things, or just things on the surface that I know that I could take care of because they're not usually there. Everything else is usually there, except that I have not been able to take care of. So after this video, I expect my anxiety and frustration level to, I'm not going to say that. After this video is where the transformation really begins. That's what I'm going to say. So that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, friends. That's why I'm also doing this according to my own series. Like I'm not doing this in my own. That's also why I'm doing it in my own order. I'm not going along the zones. So week 1, and this, the Love Full of Blooper Show.